Hello. I want to talk about non-attachment to desires. There are some practices that put an emphasis on detachment from desires as a way to cultivate higher states of consciousness. Maharishi teaches that non-attachment to desires is not a cause of enlightenment. Rather, it is a result of enlightenment. He teaches that trying to control the mind, its thoughts and desires, is a source of stress and strain. The mind naturally unfolds, governed by natural law. Thoughts lead to desires, desires to actions to accomplish those desires, and then there are consequences, fruits of those actions that leave further impressions on the mind and in turn create more thoughts and desires. This is the wheel of karma. This is how we are kept in the stream of evolution. When you meditate and experience yourself, you're experiencing that transcendent, unbounded, eternal, never-changing, pure consciousness that underlies all of the relative plane of life. When this experience of the self has infused your mind and physiology to such a degree that the mind and physiology are so transformed, such that they can hold two states of consciousness at the same time: the transcendent wholeness and waking, sleeping, or dreaming. This is true non-attachment to desires, because when you are established in yourself, the first stage of enlightenment, your fruits of actions, their consequences and results, no longer leave impressions on your mind deep enough to engender new thoughts and desires. You are free from the bondage of karma. This is non-attachment to desires. Interestingly enough, desires are thought of as a negative thing in some practices, but it's actually desires that move us in the direction of higher states of consciousness until, by the glory of the Lord, we have the desire for enlightenment. We have the desire for God consciousness. So, what I desire for all of you is that you should have that desire for higher states of consciousness, to be enlightened, to free yourself from the bondage of karma, to gain God consciousness, where everything and everyone and everywhere is the Lord. Thank you, beloved Guru. All glory be to thee.